Sundance, you and I go back. We were talking about this earlier. I know it's at least probably been a decade, I would say.
Sure, at least.
Rita and I got word of you through a friend of ours, and there was no other building, and I don't even know. There was a stage, I guess, back then, but it probably wasn't much of one. I don't know if there was.
I don't even remember.
I don't think maybe there was a stage originally. The first time you played here, I think you were standing in the corner, maybe.
That's right.
Welcome to Kenney, Texas. Famous for trains, rolling hills, ranching, and most importantly, home of the Kenney store and one of Texas's premier music venues. Join us as we explore the man and the Texas country legend, Sundance Head.
You won The Voice in 2016.
That's right.
Speaking of music in the style of Sundance Head, you've got an album coming out.
I do. I have a record, The Road to Redemption. I've been listening to a lot of Louisiana Red, which I don't know if you know who this guy is, but he may be the single greatest blues musician of all time.
That's pretty stout words.
Okay, well, nobody knows who this guy is, but I'm telling you, dive into some Louisiana Red.
Okay.
So there was a particular slide lick that they did with the slide that I really like to play, but I'm not good enough to play on the slide.
Okay.
So I took it and I cheated it. It was named the Hooker song. Johnny Lee Hooker, but I was constantly having to explain that to people. So I said, I got to change the name before we release the record and copyright it. So now it's called South of Austin.
Run on down the road. Run on now, mama. Run on down the road. Lord, I ain't taking it no more. I've got somewhere else I can go. You keep on beating me, and you got my back against the wall. You keep on beating me, and you got my back against the wall. Lord, I ain't taking it no more. Someday you're gonna lose. You keep on beating me, and you got my back against the wall. Lord, I ain't taking it no more. Someday you're gonna lose it all. Lord, I ain't taking it no more. Someday you're gonna lose it all. Lord, I ain't taking it no more. Someday you're gonna lose it all.
And are still touring.
We're still touring. We were on a good trajectory there, and then we had just when COVID had hit, we were doing a national radio tour for a national record, and we had some sponsor money behind us, and Dean Dillon was with us, and everything was looking like it was going to work out, you know. And then the Chinese ended my career again, so I had to start all over. So, and I almost died back November 15th. I shot myself. So the second song we'll do is a song called More Than I Did that we wrote in Indian Head at the ranch.
Okay.
In a teepee, hanging out with Eric Trump during the presidential election.
Are you serious?
He shot a royal elk. It was 7 foot wide by 7 foot tall.
7 foot wide by 7 foot tall.
Yep.
And so y'all were there. When was this when y'all were there with Eric Trump?
It was during the vice presidential election. The vice presidential debate, whatever week that was, September last year.
So y'all sat through.
We watched the debate
vice
with
president
him.
debate
Yeah.
with Eric Trump.
We watched it with him in a bar that would hold probably 15 people on a private ranch, and there was only 5 of us in there, 6 of us.
Don't be scared like I am. Y'all can relax. Lately I've been lonely. You have been on my mind. You know it's so hard on me watching you walk by. Oh, and I can't help but wonder what might have been if I'd have loved you more than I did. Can we talk about forgiveness? Has that breeze been burned? 'Cause you know the Lord is my witness. I can feel the tables turn. Oh, and I can't help but wonder what might have been if I'd have loved you more than I did. Oh, and I can't help but wonder what might have been if I'd have loved you more than I did. Lord, now I can't help but wonder what might
man, I almost died back November 15th. I shot myself. I say I shot myself, but I wasn't even holding the gun. I was about 3 feet away. But I was the only one there that witnessed it, so yeah, I guess it was me. Gun negligence? Okay, I'll take that.
Speaking of gun negligence, you've got a gun safety course coming up.
Yeah, I'm hosting gun safety courses in Cherokee County.
So, 1 year anniversary of shooting yourself on November the, what day did you shoot?
15th.
15th. And you're 3 years sober.
I am.
And Road to Redemption will be out in...
Well, we're thinking first of the year. You know, I'm trying to figure out what the plan is because we've got 15 songs. I don't know if we're going to make it into 2 records or 3.
And that's what so in today's world...
Or none.
Well, in today's world, there seems to be a few different tactics here when it comes to releasing an album. A lot of them are, okay, I can take 15 songs and throw it on 1 record and hopefully get a single or maybe even 2 in the long run out of it, or I release 1 a month, you know, for 15 months in a row, and just kind of keep. Sure. I see that. So at this point in your career,
I don't think anybody really knows.
No,
You're gonna drive me to drinking.
Man, this is also the first record I've wrote, and I think it reflects the sound that I've always been looking for, which is, you know, very power ballad driven, country rock. It really covers a big gambit of stuff, you know, and I enjoy playing it live, and that's why I wanted to write these songs in this way.
She came down on me like a bolt of lightning from the sky. She pointed out all my wrongs and said I could do nothing right. I wasn't in the state of mind of old King James, Book of John. Looked her straight in the eye and said, baby, now come on. If you're gonna drive me to drinking, well, it really ain't that far. If you're gonna drive me to drinking, well, drop me off down at the bar. I said, hold that thought right there and let's take this talk outside. Crank up that old truck and baby, take me for a ride. You got 3 whole miles to say what's on your mind. You can pick me back up where I let you down, right after closing time. If you're gonna drive me to drinking, well, it really ain't that far. If you're gonna drive me to drinking, drop me off down at the bar. Ooh, yeah. Get on, girl. Y'all sing it with us, all right? It's easy. Try it. If you're gonna drive me to drink, well, it really ain't that far. Come on, Scott Baker. If you're gonna drive me to drink, find a tap of old cold Long Star. If you're gonna drive me to drink it, well, it really ain't that far. If you're gonna drive me to drinking, drive me on down, drive me on down. If you're gonna drive me to drinking,
So that was my first time in Indian Head, and I was up there with Dean Dillon and Jody and
Thank you so
Jason,
much.
Allen, Josh Ward, Bree Bagwell, and we were all camping. And man, I got some mosquito repellent in my eye, like a healthy too much. And at first I didn't think it was going to bother me, you know, and then it got, like, over the couple of days, it got to where it was red and it looked like my eye was about to fall out. I couldn't see.
No mosquito bites, though.
No mosquito bites. And Jody Booth took me to the Las Vegas clinic where the doctor came out there, and he was younger than me, and he had a needle. I said, "What are you going to do with that?" He said, "Well, I've got to give you a shot in your eye." And I said, "The hell?" I said, "You're not giving me a shot, dude."
So you didn't take the shot?
I took the shot. It's the only way I could get better, but I didn't want to. The guy looked like my son. He was about to give me a shot, you know, so I was nervous. I hate needles. That's why I never tried heroin either.
Is a full body thing, because I mean, you start holding your breath because you're like, is he gonna go there? To listen to you sing is a full body thing, because I mean, you start holding your breath because you're like, is he gonna go there? Is he gonna do that? Oh my, you know, and it's so cool. I mean, it's been cool to watch, really.
And I still feel like right now in my life, man, I'm singing with conviction and commitment, and I can't say that I've ever done that before. So that's exciting to me.
I've been loving you a little too long. I can't stop now. Oh yeah. You would tell your love is growing cold. My love is growing stronger as our affair's growing older, babe. Oh, I've been loving you a little too long. I can't stop now. With you in my life, Lord, it's been so wonderful. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't stop now. Oh, yeah. You would tell you wanna be free, babe. My love is growing stronger as you become a habit to me. Yeah. Oh, I'm loving you a little too long. I can't stop now. Oh, yeah. You would tell you wanna be free, babe. My love is growing stronger 'cause you become a habit to me, yeah. Oh, I've been loving you a little too long. I can't stop now.
The Kenney Store in Kenney, Texas is proud to team up with the Belleville Meat Market, Hobson's Choice Ranch, Keaton Cattle, The Falls, Texas, the Kenney Store Green Sauce, Rocky Creek Retrievers, Cody Flagan's Construction, Sign Max, Branded Designs, Hydro Hide, Kalen Roofing and Remodeling, and Butch's Bulkhead to offer a venue and to feature Texas's best music.